Tom Homan, Donald Trump's border czar, announced this past weekend on ABC's This Week on Sunday that he was definitely open to going and raiding schools, elementary, middle, high school, doesn't matter. Public schools in this country will be raided eventually, he tells us, so that we can get rid of all those undocumented children who are trying to get an education. Here is what Homan said. How many MS-13 members are at the ages of 14 to 17? Many of them. Yeah, I gotta tell you, man, one of the things that MS-13 is definitely known for is making sure that their members get public education, right? Like, hell yeah, we're gangbangers, man, but first, we gotta make sure we study for this math test. That obviously is the priority. Yeah, that is just the craziest thing I have heard so far from this Trump administration. Yeah, like all these gang members are up in the schools learning. Good. Like, wouldn't we want that? Because clearly they're not causing violence, right? We're not hearing about MS-13 members shooting up schools. No, that's usually relegated to just white men doing that. I don't think there's ever been an MS-13 member that's shot up a school, as far as I know, unless I missed some days of the news. But Homan thinks that these gang members are making sure that they have perfect attendance, trying to get that A honor roll, right? But anyway, this moron continued. Name another agency, another law enforcement agency that has those types of requirements, that they can't walk into a school or a doctor's office or a medical campus. No other agencies have these standards. These are well-trained officers. We're allowed discretion. And when it comes to a sense of location, there's still going to be supervised review. So it's not like it's an open issue, but ICE officers should have the discretion to decide if a national security threat or a public safety threat in one of these facilities, then it should be an option to then make the arrest. Again, you want to talk about public health threats in our schools? I'm here all day for that conversation, bud. Let's have that conversation. And you know what's not going to end up coming up in that conversation based on American history? Immigrants. You know what is going to come up? White men with guns. If you care so goddamn deeply about protecting children in school, you wouldn't be out there rounding up immigrants that are just trying to learn. You would be doing something about the gun epidemic that we have in this country. But you're not, because you don't actually care about the safety of anyone in any school anywhere. This idiot continues. Right now, it's concentrating on public safety threats, national security threats. That's a smaller population. So we're going to do this on a priority basis, as President Trump promised. But as that aperture opens, there'll be more arrests nationwide. If you're in the country illegally, you're on the table, because it's not okay to violate laws in this country, says the man who's working for a convicted felon. It's not okay to violate the laws in this country, says the man working for a convicted felon. And yes, that bared repeating. Honestly, I feel like I need to say it a third time just to make sure it gets into your head. He's promising us what's going to happen. Schools, churches, hospitals, doesn't matter. Tom Homan's coming for you. He's like, well, we're focusing on the national security threats right now. Over 1,000 people on Sunday alone were arrested. You mean to tell me there were 1,000 people in this country, in one particular area, really, that were national security threats? Bullshit. Like, that's not even close to being believable. You're not only rounding up security threats or terrorists, you're rounding up everybody you can get your disgusting little hands on. The aperture, as you call it, is already opened. You're just trying to pretend like you're doing the good thing. You're not. And if we even get history books at this point, it will not be looking kindly upon you. Or at least the ones written by other countries won't be very kind to you. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.